you doing, man? This is Zakk Wylde. Welcome to the compound. Listen, apparently, as you can see, I gotta take care of some shit right now, but just hang out for a little while, I'll show you around. All right? Come on inside, kids. I'll show you around.
What's up? This is Zakk, man. A lot of people ask me, like, say, what do you do? When you're not on the road, because, before the tour starts again, all runs of insanity again once again. But, like I said, you know what I'm getting anyways, you definitely got to take care of yourself, so that's all I gotta say. What's going on? This is Zakk, man. A lot of people ask me, the reason why I got the gym and everything. I get off the road and everything, it's like my safe haven. My, Superman had the Fortress of Solitude, so this is pretty much it for me. Because, bottom line is, when I'm lifting, with the business and everything like that, just find out, basically just like a whole ton of peace and tranquility, when I'm lifting it. And they're not even steel tip. Oh, son of a bitch. Hey, what's going on? This is Zakk. Segment here is supposed to be talking about inspiration behind some of these rocking numbers, but this song here is a tune called Genocide Junkies. It's about basically carnage and you're just a junkie for it. Just basically you pray for war. And basically, you have to have that mindset if you're going to be doing this or going to be in the music business at all. But actually, what the inspiration for me was. It came something when I was about maybe the 50th rep when I was doing this one time. And the pain was so excruciating. The song actually just wrote itself, basically, at about that point. I'll just give you an example, something like this. Rising, always above, here riding, never enough, seize the roads, assault the land, drinking. Something like that. You might forget the lyrics once in a while, but at least you got most of them. So it goes something like that. So I won't be able to walk for about 2.5 weeks, but I'll be fine. At least I got a goddamn song out of it. I love Jesus Christ. I'm bottom line is, he created everything. He created the darkness as well. That's what I always tell everybody. So. When you roll through realms of darkness, that's, being a Viking and everything like that, that's the way it is. So you never get afraid of the darkness. It's just, Satan, God, the whole 9 yards, we all roll together, and we all drink beers together, and we keep it sexy, apparently, as you can see. I haven't been up here in a little while with the truck. So let's see if we fall off the cliff. This will be a good one. We gotta be flying. That's it. All right, there we go. And that's how you do that. Now in this river, it's just, when everything happened with time and well, I got the phone call and everything from Rita and everything like that. His immortal beloved and everything like that. So it's just like, when she called him, she was all freaking out, and I said, babe, don't freak out, and everything like that. I said, well, I'll find out what happened, and everything like that, because, we were involved with Black Label military guys, and they're, you know, and they're police. So the bottom line is all my buddies. So the thing is, just called up a bunch of my buds that are in law enforcement. They just called up and they made a couple calls to see what was going on and everything like that. So then we found out, you know, because at the time I was out in California, so it was just, and Dime was cruising across to Ohio and everything like that. So no, and they were just hanging out, having a good time. And you know, I must have talked to them about 2 weeks before that because I had the Randy Rhoads guitar, because me and Dime are huge fans of Randy Rhoads and everything like that. So who isn't? So Randy's our guy. So it's just like, but Dime, you know, we just shoot the shit, having a good time.
Oh my God.
We were both talking to each other, and you know, how's the guys in the band doing? Everybody doing good, man. I'm a blast out here.
So Zakk said, "Hey man,
What's up with Zakk and Dime landscaping?
We're gonna get a cocktail."
I think it's time.
Like I told you, you grab that, I grab mine.
I said, "Oh, dude, I'll see you in like," because he was touring across, because he'd be going from Ohio, he'd be hitting Seattle, and then, you know, working his way all the way down to, you know, El Gay. You know, we always call, you know, California. So it's just like, you know, he said, well, I'll see you when you get down to El Gay. We'll have a good time and yada, yada, yada. So the bottom line is, that was like the last time I talked to him. It was just like, and then, you know, within less than 2 weeks, you know, I was just, because I was playing the Randy Rhoads guitar, and actually out here in the garage, down at the, you know, where the gym's at and everything like that. So he was like, "Oh man, you sound like the Weinberg," you know, because I had a Floyd Rose on it, because Dime had a Floyd, you know. I never had one because I was on the Les Paul all the time, so I just sound like a goofball, gay as always, which I always do. But the whole thing is, he was just like, yeah, he goes, well, motherfucker, I'll see you in about 2 weeks. And I said, all right, cool, I can't wait to see him. You know, I was looking forward. He was like, man, I love you too. And I said, I love you too, bro. So I said, I'll see you in a little bit, and tell the rest of the guys. I said, hey, and everything like that. So that was the last time I got, you know, the good Lord gave me a chance to talk to him. So, but yeah, so after we did In This River, I just looked at the lyrics and everything like that. When everything went down, I go, that's his song. It's his song. You know, so and that's when, you know, Eric and Nick and all, you know, the rest of my Black Label family, you know, we got together, and then we did the video with the two little guys and the whole 9 yards, and like them hanging out and going through all life's insanity, you know what I mean? So, but that's where that came from, you know, because the river just represents just like where you can go down there and get some peace and tranquility where things are like normal, so you don't have to get your ass kicked all the time. So, yeah, but so that's what that song's all about.
Right. It's only a matter of minutes before we get back down where we came from.